Hey, and good evening to you. This is Sean, and you're on my profile, my Facebook Live, and we're talking tips and hints and inspiration about being a leader. So who's the leader? You are the leader. You're in the zone where there's no fluff and results only. And tonight I want to just give you an insight here regarding still being here. You know, Michelle and I, we were talking last night, and I said to her, it's amazing is that we've seen leaders come, we've seen leaders go. You know, we've seen people come and go over the years, and I said to her, I wonder what the secret is for us to still be here. And you know the thing about it is at the worst time, at the crisis time, at the time that I could have just really packed up everything and given up everything and everything that I believed in. I didn't. And I didn't get offended. Hey, Anna. Good to see you. Yeah, I didn't get offended, and I didn't quit. And we sat talking about it, and I said to Michelle, the thing about it is that what I realized hey Regina, the thing that I realized at that point in time is that I am responsible. Whatever I'm going through, whatever people are doing, I cannot blame anybody, and I certainly can't be blaming God. And so what I did was, I took responsibility for my situation. I took responsibility for where I was, for the decisions I made, for the choices I made. And hey, Dad, good to see you. And because what I realize is that if you don't take responsibility and stop blaming others, you will never be able to change. And that's the thing that you've got to do. You've got to be able to make a change because you have decided to be responsible. And that's the thing about it is you are able to respond. You're able to respond, and you need to respond. You need to be responsible because you are able to respond. And so you can respond for what you need to do in that situation. As soon as you're blaming God, you're blaming people, you're blaming everything else, you're not taking responsibility for you. And then you are basically allowing those things to control you. You are not in control. And you cannot change from that basis onwards. Hey, how's it, Andre? You need to be responsible for you. Take responsibility, because that's when you can begin to change. While you're giving power to others, they can control you. And the environment controls you. While you're blaming others, they still have the power to control what decisions and choices you make. But the power of change is in your hands when you are prepared to take responsibility. So I want to encourage you tonight is don't blame. Don't blame the game. Don't blame the game, man. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame God. Don't blame anybody. Take responsibility and allow your responsibility to work out for your change so that you can change, so that you can bring change. So that's my encouragement to you tonight. And hey, head over to my event. I'm running a webinar on Thursday. I'm looking for some help in people answering a survey, just a couple of questions on just what do you think business leadership is? What do you think the biggest questions are in business leadership? Maybe you're not in business or you don't own a business, but hey, it'll be great to just have you just pop in a question of what you think you would like to know about business leadership. So go over to the event. and maybe sign up for just go to the event and pop it into the, you'll see there's a whole lot of comments there. Please pop in a comment and ask a question or two. That'll just help guide me so I can answer the right questions that people are asking, not just what I think they're asking. And so that'll really be great if you can go over and pop a question in the comments on that event. That'll be really great. Hello, Janine. And if you'd like, please sign up for the webinar, and I will it's going to be a great content. I'm posting a video tonight, the first video, tomorrow the second one, and Wednesday a third one, and then Thursday we are firing away on the webinar, and would love to have you there. 4 p.m. my time, English time, London time, and if you sign up, I'll be able to communicate and let you know what else is happening. All right, so good to see you. Thank you for being with me, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.